You find yourselves in the aftermath of the battle. The flames have all but died out, and any conflicts that had been taking place in the area have been resolved. What comes next?
Briny just takes a flask out. I offer it to Reese, whoever's standing near me.
I'd wait till the end of the day to drink. Thank you, though.
Do what? Hey.
I don't wait. I'll take it from you.
It's whiskey. It's straight whiskey.
Delicious. Where's this from?
Back home. I got a bit from it's halfling made.
Okay. Where from? I'm gonna have to write this down when I visit there.
Back in Westwatch. It's a oh shit. DM, what is that shire called? She would just call it the Shire. I'm trying to remember it because I don't think it's on the map.
Yes, it is called. Shit. I lost the file. Give me a second.
Yeah, sorry. I'll write it down. I didn't print off all my crap yet.
I'll get back to you. The Shire in
Okay,
Westwatch.
Yeah, I say
Shire
name of a Shire.
West.
Shire in Westwatch.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes, there's this little inn called the Red Hawk Inn, and this woman Marjorie, she and her husband, they make this is their special house blend whiskey that they age like over years. I think this one's like 2 years old, so it's what I tried to stock up before I left.
Perfect. Well, if you have any more stock to share, don't hesitate to ask me.
No.
Odin.
Who?
See.
Or are we back? We're back in the. If we're back.
Oh,
in the,
Odin.
Yeah.
I think he's
the
talking to
tavern.
Vince.
See.
I'm being funny. You the program. I would like. Can I cantrip cast Galan?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I just want to start putting out fires with it. I do not expect to be able to do this the entire town at once, but like I just want to go around and say the chants and say the words.
Yeah, that's easy enough.
Extinguish the fires.
You go around. Can you make me a notice roll? No, that's fine for the spell casting, but make me a notice roll.
Okay. Oh shit.
Yeah, my notice is also not great.
3.
3. Okay. You're good. You go around and you put out the fires.
Don't worry about it.
That means nothing happened.
Okay.
We are perfectly safe.
Perfectly safe.
Oh, and I want to... Arthur?
Yes, Arthur is completely fine. Comes flying back to you. Gives you a few coos and cuddles up to your neck.
Oh. How smart bird.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going
So
with
now what?
Are we head out, or are we finding that skinny fuck who put the notice so that we could talk to him? Or are we just?
That's what I. If he's still alive, if we could see go back to the inn. The inn is generally untouched. So we kind of got to.
Yeah, for the most part, it's pretty much untouched.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna head over to find him.
Let's go. Yeah, Brittany's gonna go back into the inn.
I'm putting the cloak on
things-
while we're walking.
You do so. There's a certain measure of burnt to it that makes it kind of look just on the edge of badass and trash.
Okay.
Walking that fine line.
Oh yes, very much so.
Yeah.
You make your way back to the inn, and throughout the course of the morning, many people that survived the raid kind of slowly start to make their way in. Those that were helped putting out fires as well kind of eventually take their break and go to get a drink. Eventually, most of the town has arrived at the inn, those who aren't at least preparing the pyres for those that died. Drinks are had all around, and they begin to start to toast to you, saviors of the town.
I don't say no to any drinks my way.
And there are quite a few that are passed your way.
Ah, yes. It is 8 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Brittany has wiped some, like she's gone and cleaned up a little, and by cleaned up it's just like get the fresh blood off of her, but she still looks like she didn't sleep in a bed last night. It looks like she slept outside.
Certainly.
Nice.
Is there anything you'd like to do in your time at the inn?
Do we see the skinny dude that put up the notice?
You do see him. He's kind of off in the corner, and he's just kind of awkwardly just like waiting for the crowds to clear out, it looks like.
Okay.
He seems a bit more on the antisocial side.
I don't think Reese recognizes that part. I'm making my beeline to him.
I see
Yeah.
Reese make her start beelining, and I'm like, in the middle of taking a drink from someone, and follow Reese.
Yeah. Just for housekeeping, I think Graina's sticking by the booth she was previously at, like when we started. These celebrations don't typically apply to me. She's gonna stay out.
No!
I think Craig will follow Reese.
All right. You both make your way over to this individual, who kind of definitely notices your approach. And they kind of sit up a little straighter. Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
And I'm just gonna spin a chair around. Which one of us has the fucking page with words on it?
He's not here. He's actually at the other table. Shit, we forgot to bring him.
It's fine. You put
Just
up
keep
the
talking.
thing.
That I did, yes.
Are we gonna be talking to you when we get over to Sylvia?
Oh, gods, no. No. No.
Okay.
What do you
So-
know about it? We're interested if you couldn't tell.
Right. Sorry. Great job saving the town, by the way. Good footwork. I don't know if that's right. I'm sorry. Hi. I'm Bo.
Bo.
I love him.
Bo.
Brynja.
Nice to meet all of you. This posting is one written by my employer, Escalmaro.
Ah. Is he a good guy?
Any of you around the table that are close enough to hear Bo talking, make me a common knowledge roll.
Oh,
I don't know. I'll
Can
common
I argue
knowledge.
that I get some sort of bonus because I know the area so well?
Yeah. I'll give you a +1 for it.
Okay.
Do we
And what are we
roll
rolling again?
wild with this?
Yes, you roll wild with your common knowledge.
oh, okay.
Also,
Oh,
Reese, we are fatigued, so remember that. So we have to -1 to
To the roll.
things. Yeah, 3. So 2.
I got a 6.
6. Okay. 4.
Oh no, wait. It's just one of the dice I
Fine.
take into account. Either
Whichever
wild
of the
or-
higher. Yes.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. Morgan.
5, my +1.
5.
Actually, no. -1, so it would be a 1.
Oh shit!
And then
Barbarians. got
Reyna,
this.
I assume that she is too far out to
I'm
hear.
not close. I'm
Yeah.
too far.
Morgan and Crag, you both recognize the name Morrow. It is a noble family that lives in Nyrverold that has a lot of influence and are incredibly rich. They are the kind of people that will make someone disappear if you say the wrong thing.
So not good people.
Not good, but also not concretely not good, so they can't be
They're just
like
rich.
executed.
Powerful.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are
Powerful.
very
Billionaires.
powerful.
Great days.
What does it say? Did he say Escal, Mara?
Eskel. Here, I'll
Eskel.
gotcha. Hold on.
Now you're
The Morrow family. What do they have against this person?
Oh,
Or the tomb? What do they want with the tomb?
I can't say I'm 100% honest. I can't say I'm 100% sure. It's... I don't know. Eskel... Sorry. Mr. Morrow, he has an interest in this tomb. Supposedly he sent scouts there one time, and they found indication that there might be an artifact in there that he's interested in. Of his siblings, Eskel is the more focused on the ancient, as it were.
Any idea what this might be?
No idea.
Alright.
If he
Right,
had
so I guess-
scouts in the area for to know that there was something in a tomb, why didn't they retrieve the item?
Well, being a scout is a lot different from being able to delve a dungeon.
So we would go to this still place to talk to your employer, I assume.
Yes, of course. He wants to speak with any prospective employees that would be hired for the retrieval.
Not
You're
going
alright.
to lie. Thinking about raiding a tomb. I mean, my upbringing was very respect the dead, but I won't say no to coin. And I'm
He-
not that old, so
He has plenty of coin, and if you're not interested in coin, he is also a purveyor of other kinds of payment as well.
so is this employer he's rich? Sorry, I'm not from the area, so
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
are they like a trading family, or they were connected?
All of the above. Mention something, and they're probably one of the best at it.
Okay. I say we go. I
Does that
definitely am
include
interested.
kicking the shit out of people?
I guess I was too vague, wasn't I?
So it's not kicking the shit out of people.
Well, they wouldn't be putting out a posting for hiring adventurers if they could go kick down that door, now would they?
Oh shit, there's a door to beat down? Alright, fuck it, I'm fucking in.
It's a
Who-
metaphor. Never
ve-
mind.
Tombs tend to have very
wave
strong
him like,
doors.
we got it.
And I just turned to Reese. Reese, tombs tend to have very strong doors, especially if they are protecting not only an important body but an important object. So we definitely will need that strength of yours. And who knows if there is undead there that are not happy about us interrupting their long eternal rest? Then you will definitely have someone to kick the shit out of.
Oh, property damage and a body count. Fun.
Thank you, Bo. It's very
Yes.
informative.
Of course. I can accompany you back if you'd like. I'm heading back that way anyways. I just had to post this.
And she just like smacks him on the shoulder.
Oh.
Excellent! Like shake.
Ah!
Oh, sorry.
Ow.
Here, I give him the rest of my drink. Here, sorry. The adrenaline is going hard.
He kind
now.
of picks it up.
Uh,
I sets it to the side. Thank you.
Mr. Bow.
Just
we go with
Bo's
you-
fine.
If we go with you to Lord Morrow, are we guaranteed safe passage?
To Stillview?
I'm not really worried about getting to Stillview. I'm worried about being inside Stillview.
Yes, no, you will be totally fine. As long as you haven't done anything to anger the Morrow family, they have no reason to expedite your end, I guess is a good word.
If I'm still breathing, then they probably haven't noticed me. So, okay.
Yeah. But
Wonderful.
I know there's a lot of rumors that go around about them, but genuinely, they're not that bad.
Ooh, maybe you could tell some on our journey. I am new to the area, so I would love to hear some stories.
I'd prefer not to kiss and tell.
What, you're
I like
kissing
it.
them?
Only way.
I mean, I don't judge. Do with your employees whatever you do. I haven't
Oh,
heard about that before.
It's. He just kind of sighs.
Here,
Hopefully
you
you're
look
on
a
the way,
little
buddy.
peakish. Would you like
I am
would you
with a
like
pat on
some
the back.
It's been a long day and it's only 8 a.m. 9? 9?
What is it?
Oh, here. I hand my flask to Morgan.
What is it?
Have you not drank before?
I don't know. I don't spend a lot of time in towns.
It is the best pick-me-up juice, as my mother would call it.
I like juice.
I'm going to the bar to get him an ale.
Oh
If
no!
he takes a sip, it is whiskey.
I wouldn't give any to
With,
the
like-
party though.
With
That's
like a
no goat milk.
yeah.
Goat
I
milk.
take a sip. This tastes like what my dad used to make. But like water.
It's. Did you just call my whiskey water?
It's the Jack Daniels
I-
of Jack Daniels.
I am going to make sure that Marjorie never hears you say that. Pray that you do not ever.
It's really tasty water.
No,
Gordon
I'm glad.
never
I'm glad. I'm
drinking
glad. But do not
Everclear.
compare to water. You might get the shit kicked out of you by the wrong person. But I want to
Ooh.
know what your father makes, because
It's been a long time since I've seen him. I don't know, maybe
Oh.
we'll meet him on the way.
Alright, so I think, do we, Bo, when were you planning on heading back to your employer?
I guess if we're traveling together whenever you are, ma'am?
Just- I know me personally, I need at least an hour to kind of get my bearings back, just because of all the the shit that just happened, but I'll be good in about an hour or so. If anyone else is,
Sure.
Yeah, I'll look around a little too. We'll meet back here in an hour.
yeah. Reina, we are leaving in an hour.
I don't know if she knows how to react to that. She's literally just like standing in the corner, like, okay,
I don't even. I'm just yeah. I'm gonna go walk and I'm gonna go back upstairs and get my like shit and whatnot.
Some of that water.
Relax to get
And
the
I
freaking.
hand you the flask back, and I run
Okay.
into the ocean.
Bo
Run
just,
into the ocean?
as you leave, Bo just kind of picks up the glass of ale again, kind of.
She's definitely put a little whiskey in that. Yeah. So it's not just ale. It is ale with a little whiskey in there.
Does that mean Morgan's gone by the time I get back with the ale?
Probably.
Yeah.
probably.
Fucking hell. Alright, both. This is yours then.
He's got like some saliva kind of dripping out of the corner of his mouth. His eyes are red. And he's kind of, thanks.
He's gonna be sick
Oh my
when we're heading out.
God.
It's gonna be great.
And then just gonna turn to Craig. Did I hear an error?
Excuse me?
And
I'm
Aaron.
sorry, your access is
Are we
is
leaving
very...
in an error?
Oh, yeah, yes.
Alright. Cool. And I'm gonna run upstairs and grab my shit.
Crag is going to go smith something.
All right.
I want, because this is gonna.
I want to run into the ocean.
No, I want you to imagine listening back to this with no video.
My
I
God.
want you to imagine
I'm gonna be a nightmare for
the
you.
look on my fucking face trying to make out whatever the fuck you just said without visual cues.
This is gonna
Yes.
be great in podcast form. We pick
Oh
the
shit.
best accents for
I'm
this.
not unconvinced that I am currently having a stroke.
Reese is gonna need real-time subtitles in front of everything.
I love it though. I got what you were saying. I understood.
I understood.
I
But
did
it
not.
was still funny because I was just like, oh, I know what he said, but I understand how it'd be like, what the fuck did he
What did you just call me?
Excuse me?
Excuse me. Don't you talk about my mother!
I think every time Reese rages, he should just be the ultimate Australian and just.
I'm gonna need to
Spout
look
out
up like 10
all
pages
the-
of Australian slang now
Yes.
to scream.
And just string
You
like
would find a way to bring Hootie into this.
Free time.
Oh my god.
Free time.
Yeah.
I will every time. Here,
Oh, yeah.
I'll bring Hootie into this.
Oh yes. Show the internet Hootie.
Hootie.
Oh.
Fucking will bring Hootie into this. Free time. Okay, sorry.
So, as all
Okay,
of you
we're back.
make your way about for the next
Yes.
hour, point for the players. Number one, I am doing my best to keep track of the actual days in the calendar. So if that is something you are
Thank you.
interested in, that is,
Is
something
there a
that is
little
happening.
calendar we can look at?
I put the
There is,
link in the
yes.
Nyrverold chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also got, if you look ahead in the future, it's also got like days that would be well known to inhabitants of Nyrverold.
Ooh, yes.
And number two, just so everyone is aware, we're basically in December right now.
Okay.
It is cold as fuck?
Yup.
Like,
I figured reading the calendar, I'm like, oh, we in winter.
I was saying, like,
Yep.
a high is probably in, like, low 30s.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
Which
She's got
World
her.
resistance, baby.
her furs.
Let's go.
yeah, I was about to say
Oh,
this
monsters are
means
super
that
cool.
Reese absolutely sticks to the aesthetic at all costs.
Oh, yes. Anyways, so, Morgan, you ran off to the
Yeah.
ocean.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Oh.
What's up, bud?
What's going on?
Thought it was pretty self-explanatory. I don't know what to try. I want a thing.
Okay. You want to be where the people are?
Can I get like a no? No.
No.
Can I get a little vial of the ocean water nearby
Sure.
where one of the longboats sank?
Yeah. You make your way over to the still smoking wreckage of one of the longboats. The water around the area is starting to get a little bit grayer with the soot that's come off from the fire. As various different pieces of ice floats kind of bash against the side of the wood and start this interesting sort of knocking pattern as they hit rhythmically with the waves. You dip a vial into the water and scoop it up.
Thank you. And I leave.
All right. And you make your way off. Is there anything anyone wants to do in this hour?
I want to smith something.
All right. You may smith something. Do you have a skill associated?
I mean, is repair?
Sure. Let's go with
Something.
repair.
It's like, I want to like smith some what is it? What are they called?
Bracers.
Bracers. Specifically for Reese, though.
Okay. Yeah, make me a roll. Depending on what you roll, it may take a lot longer than an hour.
I'm using.
Using a Benny.
I got snake eyes again.
Oh shit.
Okay, that's 5.
It's a 5. Okay.
Yeah.
You start to smith, and you realize you could probably do it in an hour, but it really wouldn't even be close to your best work, if that. You could probably get some nice bracelets going. That would be pretty mint.
I'll just get as far as I can with them, and then I'll just put it on my back.
Okay.
Till we get to the next town.
Okay. That works. Just mark down, I guess, unfinished bracers.
The I don't know where I read it, but I guess how do we get rid of fatigue? Is it just like the next day?
So I believe fatigue...
Because I'm looking at it.
I believe it goes away after you've had a chance to, like, actually rest for a while.
That's why I was wondering how long. Because, because I'm just because I have the little fatigue thing, but I just see, like, fatigue stacks until the victim is incapacitated. But I don't see where we can get rid of that.
Fatigue. Go to the classes. Hindrances. See, page 132. Yeah, I'm working on it. Alright. Fatigue and exhaustion improve 1 level per hour unless otherwise specified by the source.
Ooh.
Perfect. So I guessed right. 1 hour, we
Yes.
should be okay.
Yes.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Excellent.
All right. So then all of you meet up at the top of the hour then.
Yes.
Find your way back to the Serpent's Run Inn. You find Bo waiting as all of you get together and begin your trek to the northeast towards Stillview.
Is post sloshed?
Oh god, no. He has not touched a single one of his drinks since you left him.
Cool.
He's got a little cup
Sorry,
of
you were
he's
just
got a
in
little
again?
cup of goat's milk now that he's just kind of sipping on. What'd you say,
What
Morgan?
was the city we were just in?
Killed.
Keld.
Sweet, right on the coast.
Yes, right on the coast.
How long is it?
All right.
Wonderful.
So, from Keld, you'll be looking at roughly 7 days travel on the trail, assuming the shortest path is taken. If you want to take the long way around, you can do that too. If you want to go just off to the side, somewhere into the wilderness, and then to Stillview, you can as well. Whatever the plan is, it's up to you.
Do we know what stuffed Elder is? Or do
Give me
we
a common
even
knowledge
understand?
roll.
Sick. And this is a wild roll as well, right?
Yes, include your wild dice. Anything that isn't damage or your running dice, I believe, includes your wild die roll.
Are we able to spend a Benny to re-roll things, or no?
Oh yeah, if you want to spend a Benny to reroll something, go for it.
Sick. Oh! Explode? Okay.
If you insist.
5.
I like that was your exploding. That was your thought. Like,
Yeah.
Reese had a thought, and it was 5.
Explode?
So for you, Reese, you wouldn't have heard much outside of children's tales. Stories told at night to warn the younger folk from making their way too stuffed out there. It is often warned of being a place of undeath, a portal to hell, somewhere to avoid.
Delicious. Okay.
All right.
You want to go straight there?
Well, I figured. Unless you want to sightsee somewhere.
Oh, no.
Right.
We have a few options. Short path, which is short path. Long path, which is long path. Or figure it out as we go.
So long as we're not going to fucking stuff now, then I'm fine with whatever.
Oh, I've been there.
I'm fucking sorry?
Yeah.
What's that?
What do you mean?
Voluntarily?
Yeah.
How are you
I
still
don't
fine?
know what this stuff out there is. What is it?
It's a really magical place. There's a lot of like old things there. A lot of really nice rocks. Our family are really friendly foxes, actually.
I
It's
don't
pleasant.
give a different fucking stuffed out shit.
Oh, you mean the skeletons?
The what?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a fucking place of undeath. What the shit?
Ah, I see.
You know, I was a little bit concerned about the amount of power that you hold. Now I'm just fucking terrified.
I don't hold a lot of
You
power.
do.
I just
You don't have a lot of that was impressive from what I remember. You've had some pretty, and you go to places of undeathery, so you're a good. There's a magic is a very.
It's just like holds up his hands and is like, "You don't hold a lot of power."
It's not about holding power, it's about understanding. I don't command fire. I ask permission. I don't, when I go to places with Draugr, skeletons, and I didn't ask to be there, and I won't ask it to leave.
Your sense of balance is very impressive. Are
Not
you
so
a
much when you
follower
get
of
the hang of it.
Seun?
Huh?
Are you a follower of Seun, perhaps?
Seun,
No.
goddess of magic, leader
No.
of the Southern Tribe.
I just listen.
Impressive. Well, as great of a guide, I would like to have you in a place like that. If we could avoid, we can avoid. Bo, are we avoiding this place of undeath upon whatever path we like
We
to
don't
take?
have to go there.
As long as we stick to the trail, we should be fine.
Okay, I
Then
think probably
we
short
should-
and sweet.
That was my
Okay.
thinking as well.
Aha. See, I like that smart mind behind the quiet demeanor. You remind me of someone. This is a good thing. This is a good thing.
Thank you.
You begin on your travels. It's roughly a week's worth of travel between Keld and Stillview. Is there anything in particular you'd like to accomplish during this travel? Any conversations you'd like to have? Any actions you'd like to take?
I wanted to tell all the animal friends that I made about the new friends that I've made.
Sure. Let's see. How about... Do you have a skill associated? In
No,
any way?
it doesn't have
No?
to be magical or even real.
Okay.
I just want to, like, there's
Sure.
we also don't have to have this conversation. I just want to just be like, oh my gosh, you guys, I met these people and they're super weird and I think they're gonna be awesome and I think we're gonna have a good time. To like, I think there's a bear that I came across once as a kid and is like hibernating. A family of foxes, some rodents, some
Just
squirrels.
for the heck of it, just make me a persuasion roll.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Can I argue because it's vaguely witchy that it can be a cult?
Yeah, I'll take that.
I just want to keep an eye out for any sign of any other wandering parties.
Okay, make me a notice
It
roll right now.
exploded. Okay.
Could I also help with that? Being in the forest area and just keeping that
What is
watchful eye on
Okay, that's
things
not bad.
as we.
Sure. Shit, I forget how assisting works.
It's okay.
Either
I rolled
assisting or I
12,
can take my
so
own.
like,
Shit.
So for now, just roll your own, Brainia, and I'll figure out assisting later.
No worries.
7.
Go ahead, Morgan.
I rolled 12.
12 for Morgan, 7 for Reyna,
4.
4 for Brainia. Alright. Brainia and Reyna, you are both on the case for lookouts. You are ensuring that anything that is remotely within observation distance you know about. Morgan, you're able to find all manner of animals that you can commune with. Some are familiar, some are not. And you tell them about what has happened so far and about the people you've met and what to expect going forward.
Those are my friends.
There.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
You go first, Des.
Oh no, I just said impressive.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Especially with Morgan like talking to animals and saying all you need to do is listen. There doesn't need to be a roll. I know this is gonna succeed, but every now and then, as we're walking, Reese will just like stop by a tree, and try and hear something, and then just keep walking.
That was my favorite tree in this like small area too. That's a good one. She gets red leaves in the fall. It's really nice.
Reese, you stop and you put your ear up against one of the trees and you listen. You listen. And the wind picks up. You hear the creak of the wood as the tree ruffles in the wind. Nothing.
Craig's gonna be like, "Oh, it's a she."
Nice.
Bud.
Just gonna look like, "Madam."
I think she liked that.
I need to get my fucking ears checked. Reese's world is rocked right now. This is all he's thinking about the entire road.
Yes. And I like lean
Fine.
into Reese. It's okay. I've never been one to hear nature in that way too. That was more of my mother's suit. So
So I'm not fucked. Okay. Cool.
no.
Wait, your mother's?
No, if you are, I am too. So
Can I have all of you make me a notice roll?
Sure.
Oh, sick.
Raina's just like going the entire time. I am surrounded by lunatics. What the fuck?
She exploded
Oh, and it's
again.
loaded. Okay.
Wait,
6.
I got an 8.
3.
6, 8, 3,
So if
5.
if I get the max roll on my wild die, do I reroll the wild die or do I reroll my regular?
You re-roll the wild die and add it to your wild dice
You
total.
use that.
Okay. Okay, then that's an 8.
All right. So everyone but the 3.
Yeah!
Hey!
Hey guys, look, another game where I'm terrible at perception. The
you're
curse
too
spreads
busy
across.
thinking I'm surrounded by idiots.
Yeah, I'm
surrounded
too
by
like,
idiots.
what the fuck? How did I get here? What is happening?
So I forget, what was the highest roll?
I think Morgan.
Morgan with a, what was it?
8.
8.
Mine was actually a 10.
So crack.
I
Oh,
forgot
oh,
to
shit,
have
no.
it. I have an
Crack.
additional.
Definitely Crag it. Okay. So actually with the raise, Crag and Morgan, both of you notice during your travels on the way to Stillview, whenever you camp for the night and you take your respective, however you rotate watches, or if you rotate watches or not, something that you notice, Bo doesn't sleep at all.
Are you gonna say something or am I?
I don't know.
You know what? I'm not gonna say
I feel like you
anything.
would. I feel like Craig wouldn't either.
Okay.
Really, Morgan's not a talker. He just has been for some reason.
Then it's something you notice. You bring up nothing further on the subject, and you continue your travels.
If we ever
What race is
need,
he? Assuming I can ask that.
He appears to be human.
I don't like
Oh,
how
so
you
I'm
said
really
that.
not
Dom.
paying attention. I'm really not paying attention to him then.
like this fucker, if at all on our journey we need, like, if we don't have enough rations or something, Brynja will offer to go hunt something.
I will go hunt or I will go fish. I will absolutely do that.
Between the two of you, it is very hard to find any short supply of food for the group. you are both well skilled in your craft, and I won't require any rolls from either of you.
Damn straight.
I'm sorry, I have to say it. I thought we were playing a card game briefly when you said that.
At the end of the first day, I'm just gonna take some time to thank Papa for the victory.
You do so.
Oh yes. Every night, Brynja, before she hunkers down, if anyone noticed, she mumbles a little something. It looks like a little like a prayer before going to sleep.
Yeah. I think a few nights in, Raina would probably say a prayer to her dad.
Okay.
Or who she knows as her father.
Okay.
Is there any way I can try and hear either of these? Reese is a nosy bitch.
Reese, make me a notice roll.
Yeah,
By all means.
I love Reese being a nosy bitch.
Oh, explosion.
Oh no.
Explosion?
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Okay.
I hear everything.
11.
Oh shit.
Is there any kind of like contested?
Yeah.
I don't know what that would be.
11.
I don't think
So
All
what?
with
what
a D4.
what's a good summary of your prayers, Raina and Brynja?
Do you want to go first? Go first.
Hold on, give me a second. It's probably something to the. I feel like it's maybe less of a prayer and her just, just talking to him, even though he's not there, obviously. And so just like probably a little bit of just like how she is super uncomfortable with the people she's traveling with, but I guess she's not immediately expecting a knife in the back. And they've been proven warriors, but she is maybe asking for a little bit of like protection and like, hey, please keep an eye on me. I don't want these fuckers to be the reason I'm dead.
Here.
Probably
Brynja?
something a kid, yeah.
Brynja's is more like something you can tell like she's practiced. Like it's a very kind of like a traditional prayer. Consistently every night, like saying like starts off with like Mother Sayun, please guide my path into the night, keep me in balance, watch over me, and then goes on to Huntress Kara, please keep my aim true and my hunts plentiful for the days to come. And Father Atal, please guide my hand in battle and let me keep my spirit proud in your name.
Kara,
That kind of gist.
goddess of the hunt. One of the sharpest shots in all of Nyrverold. No bow can match her own.
But those three consistently.
Yeah, Craig does not want to do a prayer because he probably knows what they're going to say to him
Yep.
and doesn't want to hear it.
Fair enough. Respect.
I want to go away from the group at night.
Sure.
Just find a nice little spot. I want to talk to my dad.
Okay.
Just benign stuff. Look to the sky and be like, I met some people. I don't know what's going on. But I'm excited.
You and me both, bro. You and me both.
Before
You
going
do
to
so.
sleep.
Oh, shit.
All of you say your respective prayers and reach out to your respective communiques. Eventually, sleep finds all of you in some manner or some shape. And morning comes the next day, and you continue on your journey. I have created a green circle on the map to roughly represent where you are.
Cool.
Thank you, Circle.
Thank you, Circle.
Thank
Praise Circle.
Praise the
are
Circle.
Almost 4 days in right now.
Okay.
It's getting close
Uh-oh.
to the end of your 4th day when you come across a point in your travels where, as you're along this trail, you see a bit of a beaten path that leads off to the right, kind of headed east directly. It's not well traveled, but it is there.
Can I
Do I know
look
where
at
it
it
leads?
like with a? Oh yeah, here. Yeah, Dean, you know the area.
Sorry.
No. Take your point first.
Morgan?
Do I know where it leads?
Give me a common knowledge roll.
Can I also do it?
Do I have
Since
to?
I've probably been in this area before.
I'm going to only give this one to Morgan because this is a very niche
Okay.
subject. 5. You know that this trail, it does not lead to Stovdalder. That's for sure.
Okay.
It leads to something that you never really paid too much attention to in the past. You know that it's something that's really old. You're not exactly sure its origins or precisely what it represents, but it's almost like an obelisk of some kind, a representation of the past.
Okay. And I'd like to let her continue investigating the trail.
Yeah, just at a glance, just with like my hunter's kind of like knowledge of just taking a look at it. Does it look like it's like mostly trafficked by people? The kind of animals? Like, is it that like kind of just at a glance? Can I guess? Is it like a hunting trail or something else?
Okay. Do you have a skill that you think you could argue for?
Survival?
Sure.
Haha! It blows up.
Aw, shit.
6.
People. Not many, but people.
Do any of you know where that goes? Does not appear to be a
No.
hunting trail.
Pretty sure
Maybe.
that goes east.
I think you're right.
Like,
Unless it's a shortcut, does it matter?
Suppose
It's not a
not, but
shortcut.
this.
eh?
What do you know?
I don't really know much about the area. It's just a spot that I've just kind of not been around.
Maybe we can take a mental note. What if we come around here again? Unless Bo, do you know? Alright, where's the
Let us keep going, and if we come back around, maybe we can check it out then.
A mental note has been made. Continue onwards. It's not too long before eventually you're about to reach the split that leads to Stillview and the northern split that goes up to Wintercrest, where you're able to see a bit of a smaller path that leads off, much more traffic than the previous one you came across. And those of you that are more perceptive than the rest, you do see just barely off in the distance the signs of a small smoke coming from a chimney off in the woods. Morgan, you would know this direction, given your experience with the area, as being sort of a rotating cabin. It's just kind of a place where people who are coming through, if they need somewhere to stay, they can post up in the area.
And this is by the fork to Winter's Crest?
Yes. Let me go ahead and grant you.
Is this our first marker? Yeah.
Cute.
Location discovered.
Nice.
I love this. This is such a cute map.
There's no way to tell who's in there right now, probably, then.
Right now, no.
Okay.
But it's there. Someone's there.
It's good smoke.
Good smoke.
Okay. Moving onwards.
Yeah.
Continuing.
Alrighty.
And on. Let's go.
Eventually, you all make it to Still View. Before you, you see the small town sitting on the shores of Stillwater Lake, a perfectly smooth reflection of the sky reflecting in its waters. The clouds and the stars up above create a beautiful visage that is unrivaled by any other location in all of Nyrverold. The town itself is, while bigger than Keld, is still relatively small compared to the capital of Wintercrest. And I believe a few of you have people that you know here and are familiar with the area.
Bernia's just gonna take a moment when we come here and like look at the lake. This isn't the notion, right? It's too calm.
No, it's not.
Right, I was going to ask about that. You mentioned something about safe passage. If we're going to go in there, I like knowing whether or not we're going into a fight.
No. Esco won't try to fight you.
Okay.
Can I use my empathy on this motherfucker?
Yeah, go
I feel
for
like
it.
he's being super sketchy every single time we talk about this shit.
Esco won't fight
So,
you.
I'm doing empathy, and shoot, is this one of my critical things? I don't think it is.
Wait, Jared, I don't understand. Are you trying to tell me that when he's super vague about any time we ask him about the person who's employing him that he's weird about it? Or are you saying that you don't trust him because he's a fucking vampire and doesn't sleep at night? Maybe that's
Kind of
because after a
both.
bandit raid he was totally fine and unscathed. I'm sorry, Jared, I don't understand. Could you please connect the dots for me?
Why are you sus? Why is he sus?
I just don't like the way he looks. So.
I just don't like his vibe.
That's fair.
I just don't like his
It's
vibe.
entirely fair to judge someone based off their looks alone.
You fucking Scott.
Hold on, I just want to make sure that this isn't okay. It's not working. So I'm just gonna do my empathy, and I'm just gonna do truth on him.
Okay. Does that require a
So-
hit roll, or?
It just says empathy, a successful arcane skill versus spirit roll.
Okay, so he rolls spirit, and you roll whatever your arcane is. It's not
Oh
great.
my god. Mine's not good either. I'm gonna use the Benny.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Do bennies refresh every morning or every session?
Every session.
Okay.
Okay, that's an 11 on my end.
Hey, yeah, that beats his 3 for sure.
Damn.
So what are the effects? What happens?
It just says you're able to tell if he's telling the truth or not.
Okay. He doesn't seem dishonest. I mean, he's not trying to like hide anything outside of just he works for someone that's really powerful. I mean, he seems
Why
honest
does
in
that
the
make
fact
me more sketch of him?
He's just a
He
sketchy
seems-
little guy.
he seems honest in the fact that he's not gonna beat the shit out of you like Reese said.
Okay.
He's just a sketchy guy. Sketchy little guy.
Then I guess I trust him. He just mumbles every single time we ask him if we're gonna be attacked or not. He's like,
Be fair.
I mean,
To be fair,
no.
we are a group of fucking. He's like this. I've got.
Yeah.
I'm
He did
bringing my boss a
witness
bunch
us
of psychos.
fucking
He-
level.
I will say he seems very nervous all the time.
Valid.
Like one of us like put fire onto a dude and just saw him run away. Like you're terrifying.
So he's not
I turned
sketchy,
into
he
a
just
cat.
has anxiety.
The Venn diagram.
It's a circle. Not quite. It's like got a sliver of a part, but it's almost a circle.
Anyway,
Yeah, Crab will just be like, he's telling the truth. We'll be fine.
Well, if
Alright.
it's all the same, I think I'm
I
going
trust
to
him.
keep a low profile.
All right.
But absolutely, like, fucking stays up.
So, do you want to get some rest first, or
my hood's up. My hood's up.
Okay.
For normal
Well,
reasons.
that's
For
what time
normal
of day
reasons.
is
For
it?
completely normal reasons.
The sun has
Yeah,
set.
no.
It is nighttime.
I don't
It is
care.
probably. It is probably. Probably we get some rest. I don't know. My mother has told me it is rude to come to someone's abode after dark when you are not invited unless it is a very important emergency. So we.
Sure. Yeah.
He explains the times
Specifically
of it.
requested.
Ooh, story time?
Ah, no.
No.
It's sleepy time.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Sleepy time.
Right. See ya in the morning, I guess. Bye.
Right. Oh,
Bye.
is there a place you recommend us to stay?
Oh yes. Well, there's really only one tavern in town. Reflecting Glass. That's actually where my employer has held up. He's rented out 2 of the rooms upstairs to turn into his own office, but the rest should be fine to own. The owner's pretty nice. She's a gem.
Let's go then.
Sure.
You okay, Reese? You look like you ate something wrong.
I've just. He said something that confused me, and I've just realized that if I just sit and wait long enough, somebody will explain it in a way that makes sense. So I'm just gonna wait.
Okay.
All right.
And Bo heads off and kind of leading you towards the Reflecting Glass Tavern.
Him and Reina just. Who are these people?
You make your way in.
What am I doing here?
You make your way inside, and you see really not that busy of a tavern. It's a bit of a smaller space, a stage near the back with a fireplace for any performance or any bard that's in the area that wants to take it. There's a very small library off to the back right of the building that contains a set of stairs that leads upwards towards the rooms as well. Behind the bar, you see a woman, probably middle-aged or so, with this blonde hair that's braided all the way down past her shoulders, brilliant green eyes, and a bit of a gruffer demeanor about her. Who's currently in the middle of polishing a wooden glass in front of her.
I think Craig will go up to the bartender. He probably knows her.
This is Sigrud. You would have met her before.
Okay. I'll go up and just be like, Sigrud!
Crag, it's good to see you again.
How are you
How are
doing?
you?
I'm good.
It's another day.
Good, good. Hey, we're in town with a couple of my friends here. And, we're here to do something for the... Shit, what happened to my notes? Fuck. What's the family's name again?
The Morrow family?
The Morrow family.
Morrows.
Morrow.
The Morrows.
Morrow.
No,
Close my notes. I heard
She
they're
kind
staying here
of
tonight.
looks past you towards Bo and then back to you. I see. Well, the rooms are, of course, evenly priced for your friends, I assume?
Yeah, I think so.
And, of course, a discount for you, Crag.
Thank you, thank you. Would it maybe be possible to get that for all of us? I don't know.
Sweet talking Crag, I like
Go
it.
ahead and roll
Such
me
a
persuasion.
sweetie. Such a sweetie.
Can
Trying
I
to get us
also-
discounts.
Do my empathy.
Sure.
I get a +1 bonus to persuasion.
Yeah.
Heck
absolutely.
yeah.
Yo.
Nice.
I know who the face of our party is now.
Oh yeah.
My ass ain't the talker.
I shouldn't be the talker.
That's a
Brynja
5.
talks, she shouldn't.
A 5. Somehow you always find the way to bleed me of money, Crag. Fine, for the savior of the town, anything.
That's why you're my favorite innkeeper.
Alright, well. Tell you what, 2 silver for you and your friends for each room.
Thank you so much.
Brynja.
He's gonna put down like 2 gold and be like, and that's for your pocket.
Thank you. Drinks?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
so that he
yes.
can tell us a fucking story that apparently we
I
haven't
do-
fucking got yet.
Exactly. What he said. Savior? Now you're savior of 2 towns. Did you know? He just said we came from oh, Brynja, by the way, sorry, rude of me. Thank you. We just came from Keld, and he helped save the town from some brigands. So yeah, Mr. Hotshot.
2 times in the running, Crag, huh?
I mean, I don't go out looking for this stuff. It just kind of, I just like to help.
You made my hands glow.
Yeah,
Oh,
he is
Craig,
quite
what is
talented.
it? 2 silver? 2 silver? Here. Bring your hands. Crack 2 silver.
No,
I hand it to Crag because he paid gold.
Gotcha,
Here,
yeah.
here you go for the room. Yeah, for the room. Here.
Oh,
Thank you. And do you have any house special on the alcohol, the spirits?
That's exactly what I was gonna fucking ask.
Yeah.
Well, it depends
See,
on what
I
you're
feel
looking
like-
for. Are you more of an ale type of woman, or are you looking more for a wine, or perhaps something harder?
Harder. For me, at least. I don't know about what you
Harder.
want.
All right. And for you, and she looks to you, Reese.
Whatever would get me pissed the fast.
Craig.
just whiskey.
Sure thing. And for the other...
Rita's got like her head down. She does not want to be fucking spotted right now.
Eye contact
Right.
averted.
Yeah,
And-
like her hood is up. She does not want people to figure out what she is.
The barkeep...
She'll take an ale.
All right.
I would actually prefer just my room key, please.
Very well. And her eyes kind of drift off you, Raina, and over to Morgan. And she kind of pauses for a second. And you feel there's like this like thought process in her head where she's like, I recognize you. Witch of the Hearth. Yes?
Who's asking?
A favorable patron.
Hi.
Hi. Your friend told me about you. It's quite a valiant effort with that flock of his.
Well, I mean, bears sometimes have terrible eyesight. They don't always know that a flock is spoken for.
Right. Keep good company, Craig.
Try to.
Can I get a pair of apples?
Certainly.
Thank you. And what's your pet policy? You know what? Never mind. I'm sure I'll figure it out.
All right. She kind of turns around and goes and starts fulfilling orders.
As they're talking, I kind of lean into Reese and I'm like, we struck gold with this group.
I am owed so many fucking stories. Also, I have questions for you as well. There can be another time. What the fuck?
Buy me a drink and we'll find out. Beat me. No.
Right.
Beat me in an arm wrestle competition, and then I'll let you ask me one question, and I will tell you truthfully. If you could beat me.
Are we doing this right fucking now?
Yeah. First drink, and then.
Yeah. And then like turning to the barkeep. Also, how much do I fucking owe you for whatever we're fucking putting in our face?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So for those of you that ordered a special drink, it would be 3 silver, and for those of you that just ordered a whiskey or an ale, it will only be 1 silver.
Mm-hmm. Oh, add how much to my flask is now empty. In addition to my drink, how much to fill up this flask with whatever is your best whiskey.
She grabs it and kind of shakes it, gives a sniff. 4 silver?
Perfect. Alright.
I'm shit at math. I'm just gonna, and he just puts a gold on the counter. Yeah.
What?
And
Where's
then-
this gold coming from?
I won't complain. She slides it over the counter.
I give her 7 gold for my drink in addition to filling up the whiskey.
10 out of 10.
Okay. Morgan.
You swear you see her jaw hit the fucking counter.
Sorry, did I say gold? I meant silver. 7 silver.
Okay.
Okay. I was no, sorry.
Overpaid
7
like a
silver.
motherfucker.
Damn.
7 silver. That's exactly the amount.
I was gonna say,
7
Rita said
silver.
he's bad at math.
No, yeah, Brittany is already drunk, so that's no. So 7 silver.
And the apples?
Is the apples 1 silver for both?
Okay. 1 second. I start like taking stuff like out of my cloak to like look for my purse. There's like a bunch of random shit in there. There's a bunch of feathers, a few bones, a bird, couple books.
Hold on,
Is that Arthur? Is that Arthur or is this a dead bird?
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
A whole bird. And then I find my purse and I put it on like the counter and I like go digging around for the silver required for it. 10 silver total.
Yeah, 10 apples.
1 silver for 2 apples.
Thank you very
you.
much.
Yes, thank you.
Is that what silver fucking looks like? Alright.
And I start putting all my shit back in my cloak.
She
Rainbow,
goes.
could you find us a table, please? Or wait, are you going? Are you staying? Oh, you must stay at least for one drink. But I'll buy for you. If money is a problem.
I would.
I know what it's like when somebody doesn't want to fucking be around and they can be a real fucking buzzkill. If she wants to go upstairs, she should go upstairs.
All right, fair. All right, that's fair.
No
That is fair.
offense,
It has
you
been a
have
long
all
journey.
proven yourselves, but I do not expect you all, any of you, to say attack me. But I'm sorry to be blunt. Well, no, I'm not sorry to be put it bluntly.
Don't be sorry.
We're not friends. I'm not looking for friends. Enjoy your night.
You too.
And I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm going upstairs.
Ah, she reminds me so much of him.
She's
Crazy.
fine.
No,
But
no,
I'll tell
I
all my
respect.
friends about my new friends. Well, this is really
Excellent.
awkward.
How about, could you find us a table?
It is not hard. There are not many people here right now.
I
Eventually,
love just the image of asking a bartender to find a table for you in a sea of broken tables around you.
No. I was sorry. I was asking. I should say I was asking
smoking,
Morgan.
please.
I was asking Morgan when he was like,
Oh.
"Well, this is awkward," and he looked kind of lost. Could you find a table for us?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yes.
Yes.
I was giving you. Could you find us a table?
Oh, I like this table. And I just like point to like one of like the big round ones. It's a good table.
I'll grab our drinks when they're ready if everyone wants to take a seat.
I go take a seat.
I'm not going to spike your drink, Reese. I'm a gentlewoman.
No, sorry. I'm
But
trying
you
to
may
figure out
stay
if I-
if you want.
No, I'm just trying to figure out if I should be listening to the table as well.
You should ask Morgan that. He seems in tune with that. The
Right,
most.
that's wise because Morgan said it's a good table, and I just didn't know if there was like that reason for it or just because it's real.
Fair.
Sorry, I'm still reeling from this shit. It's been a fucking week for me.
Maybe you just need to put your ear a little bit closer and you'll hear something.
He's gonna walk over to the table, sit down, and just put the helmet straight to the table.
Craig is gonna
That's
sneak
another
up
fucking
behind him
Oh my
and then
God, yes.
in his ear go, "Help me."
Fuck!
I'm just like sitting here eating an apple and just like, what you doing?
Are you okay?
I mimic him. I get close to the table too. Like,
Shit. I'll just like lean close again. We'll save you. And just like lean back like nothing's happening.
Craig is just dying laughing in the back.
Odin, can I
Yes.
ask a very Morgan question?
Certainly.
Does this appear to be a bird-friendly establishment?
You know, there's not really much of a metric to compare to.
I know.
You are literally the only people in here besides the barkeep. Bo has gone upstairs as well.
Oh. Okay, I'm sure Arthur's due for a little leg time. Take him out of like my pocket after having just put him right back in my pocket.
Bird.
Suddenly, bird.
I don't want to give him the apple because I wanted him to be a part of the conversation.
Okay. You hold out the apple, and Arthur jumps down onto your wrist and starts going to town on it.
Wait, okay, buddy, okay. You're doing this on the table. Please don't peck at my wrist. Thank you. And I'm eating my apple. Okay.
Sigrud, once she comes up with drinks, she just kind of raises an eyebrow but doesn't say anything.
Oh, it's okay. He's house trained.
Sure, just clean up any mess, I guess.
Oh, certainly. He's very
Alright.
clean.
Okay. She passes out drinks across the table. For those of you who ordered special drinks, she puts down a wooden glass in front of you. And you see this bluish liquid with these hints of white flecks that kind of just come to the top briefly before they shatter. Almost like ice that forms and then immediately dissipates. Well, here we have a specialty from Shattershore. It is distilled with only the purest of rhymestone.
This is from Shattershore.
Yes, yes.
Would I know what this is then?
You might have had it before.
Okay.
It's simply put, it's a rhymestone whiskey.
Sweet. Oh, fuck you. And I'm just gonna like tilt the helmet up and then just like sip.
I forget he's worn a helmet this whole fucking time. Oh,
Right.
God.
It never protected up.
All
I have
right.
no idea what he looks like.
Side note, Odin, since that's not what we're gonna be calling you.
I'm here for it.
As I linger at the bar before, when everyone else goes to the table, I linger at the bar as Sigrid is making the drinks, and Brynja's just kind of gonna lead in, like, to talk to her. Just what? Sorry. I was wondering, just Rick, has someone come by? That a man about my height, about 6 foot. He would argue that he's 6'4", but we all know that men like to add a few phantom inches to things. Same kind of color hair. Eyes, blue eyes. Anyone that might fit that description in the past while.
No one that comes to mind, I'm afraid. We get quite a many travelers through here, though.
Understandable. He would probably be sulking in a corner, quiet anyway.
You'd be surprised how many of those we get as well.
Well, I had to ask if someone by that description happens to come through here, could you tell them that Bren is looking for them? And I slip a gold across the table to her.
I certainly will, my dear.
Thank you. And I go to join everyone and watch the apple fiasco. She brings the drinks over.
As you try this rhymestone whiskey, it is cold. It borderline almost hurts your lips just to take a sip of it. But it is crisp. It is clean. It tastes amazing. And it gets you fucked up.
I don't know where the Shattershore is, but I like what they make.
See, this is the real shit. This is what needs to be fucking everywhere.
This is brilliant.
Right? I fucking miss this shit.
Oh,
Fuck.
Nisa, do you have this often?
Yeah, back when I was fucking home.
Oh, you...
After a day of fucking throwing logs all over the place, you get a nice good amount of this going. Great chaser for a good day.
I can imagine. Oh my goodness. If I had this available to me every day,
Oh,
God, I don't know. I would either get no work done or get all the work done.
The hardest part is putting the fucking rhinestone with it. That shit is a fucking nightmare to deal with.
Yes. How so? Does it like get everywhere, or is it really like
Oh
hard
no,
to
it
come
falls the
by?
fuck out of your fingers.
Oh, that's what this is. That's what this is. Oh, this is
Yeah,
brilliant.
you have to be real fucking delicate with it. I don't know anything about mining it. That fucking splitter sits there and I just see it. But it sounds like a fucking nightmare to deal with. So I enjoy this. It's the closest I'm fucking getting to dealing with rhinestone.
How about you? Mr. Birdman? How does this whiskey? Is it water to you, or is it a little bit more?
I didn't order anything. I just have an apple.
I just
Oh,
hold
you're
my-
right. Here, take a sip. Take a sip.
Oh no. Okay, is
You don't have to. It just means more for me. Just
I'll take a
polite.
sip. What's it taste like? Is it stronger or weaker than what she gave me originally?
It's stronger.
It's
I don't know how.
definitely stronger, but it tastes a lot cleaner, a lot more crisp. I don't want to say it tastes like water because it doesn't, but if you had
I
to,
get
like,
what you mean, though.
yeah,
Distilled as though it were.
exactly.
So, do we want to hear Craig's story first, or Reese, do you want to get your arm ripped off your body first?
Oh, you motherfucker! And I'm putting my arm immediately on the table.
Oh
Amazing.
boy. All right. Would you both rather roll athletics, or would you both rather roll strength?
It's
Strength
the
for
same
me.
for me.
Okay, let's do strength.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm raging, by the way. I don't know if you are. I'm raging.
Oh, I'll rage. I will fucking rage.
Let's go.
Rage,
While they're-
rage, fucking rage.
Rage,
While they're
fucking
doing
rage.
this, Craig's gonna be like, "You guys have fun. I will be right back." And he's going to walk outside because he wants to smith something again.
You slip off.
Okay,
Oh. Okay, okay. So is this just a straight strength roll, or should we add our? I guess since it's not damage, we add the.
It's not damage. This is just an ability.
So
Yeah.
okay, so perfect. So we add the.
Before we get into this, can I ask if you want help?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
It's kind of for you, so I want it to be a surprise.
For me?
Shit.
Yes.
Oh. Well, okay. Thank you.
But thank you, though. Next time.
We need a referee. We need a referee.
Arthur, what do you think? Yeah, me too.
I love this sweet man.
I am no longer sure Morgan has the brain cell.
No.
He has a literal brain cell, not
Ah.
a like. He has the he's a book, right? He's not.
Uh-huh.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
He has the
no.
knowledge. Just does he have the knowledge to use it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Does he
Anyway.
know what page to go to?
No.
All right, Reese, bring ya.
Strength.
Yep.
Fuck me. Okay. Okay.
5,
8.
8.
Ooh.
Shit.
I rolled a 1 and then a 5. I'm like, fuck.
Ah.
You lock hands and you begin
I
the
thought about
duel.
spending that penny.
Immediately, Reese, straight to the side, and you feel yourself almost give in, but you hold on just barely. Your hand is but inches from the table. Go ahead and roll me one more time.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh,
Come on.
I think you were supposed to fight him.
Oh, I am. I'm like staring straight into your eyes. Just
My helmet is facing toward you.
Oh yeah! I can't see your fucking eyes. I'm looking at whatever slit's coming through. Okay.
The fucking colliding energy of that. I'm looking directly into your eyes. My helmet is facing
Straight at you. Okay. No. 6.
11.
Holy
Ooh.
shit!
Damn.
All my
Oh.
rolls were fuck. All right.
And you hold on for just a mere second, staring into the slit of his helmet before he just slams your hand into the table.
Honestly, you being the son of it all, I would have been very disappointed if you did not win that first try.
You're not gonna lie, my arm's gonna be fucking sore tomorrow.
All right.
Is it? I thought that looked pretty easy for you.
You can't see my face, but
Oh.
I'm just staring at Morgan.
nah, I'm not gonna lie. It was fucking hard.
Okay, quit trying to make me feel better, asshole. You get one question, one answer.
Oh, alright. Fuck. Oh, right. How the fuck do you know so much about the fucking gods? I don't even know how to pray properly, but you got 3 people you pray to every night?
Oh, you heard that? Oh, that's a
Yeah.
lovely idea.
Yeah, I'm a bit nosy fuck, so,
That's fair. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't say I know a lot about the gods, but those are... my mother knew more, and it was very, it was a common practice in my tribe, at least, to pray to Seyun. She is our patron goddess. But my mother is the one who taught me how to pray to the gods that I look for guidance from in my day to day. So like Kara, I am back home. I was big on in the hunting groups, and I learned a lot of my skill from her teachings. And then actually, your father, my father is a big follower of him, and I learned get a lot of my gumption for the battle from him. So I asked him for guidance and to help. So basically, I'm not a cleric or a holy man, but those are the 3 that have influenced my lifestyle the most, and I guess just upbringing.
fair fucking enough. Since the other storyteller's fucking gone, I'll give you the same thing. You put up a good fight, you get a question and an answer.
Alright. God, that, I mean, I'm always down. Let's try again, unless that don't want to bore poor Morgan. I mean, I have a bunch of questions for him if he,
Oh, are you gonna arm wrestle it?
Yeah, dude. We don't have to if you just want to answer. I'm just curious about everyone. While Craig is out, I have questions for him, obviously. If you're willing to answer.
Okay. I put my arm up.
Oh, he doing it.
I like you.
Boy.
I don't know how long.
You might actually rip his arm off, though.
Yeah, I don't know if this is still kind of in a range what 5 rounds is, unless I like get out of it.
What are we rolling?
Strength.
Strength.
I'm gonna lean over and whisper to Morgan, keep your anchor in your fucking elbow, it'll help.
What did he say?
Anchor
Your
in your
anchor
elbow.
in your
anchor
elbow.
in your elbow.
It will fucking help. Reese will be your anchor.
No shit.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna start
Alright.
writing down subtitles for myself.
Okay. Okay.
What did you get?
8.
I see your 8. And I raise you to 3.
All right. Yeah.
There doesn't have to be a round 2. This is a pretty definitive.
Straight to the table.
What, are you okay? You got that, like Reese was saying earlier, put it in your elbow. So,
Maybe we'll do it again someday.
yes, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. So, my question. Which of the heart?
Oh,
Fuck is
How'd
that
you
mean?
get that title?
What?
Which of the heart? How did you get that title?
Well, I moved around a lot. I was alone for a very long time. Did some jobs for some people, helped where I thought I could. But people didn't like me very much. I don't know why.
Neither, I like you.
Thank you. What?
I just said yeah. You good fucking kid. Nice to have you around.
I want to say at this
Um.
point, Crag probably has made it back, but instead of seeing him walk through the front door, you just hear hammering from outside.
Ting, ting.
Like he's hammering something to the wall.
Oh.
Okay.
Is there a window?
Oh yeah, sure.
Can I just like poke my head out and be like,
The fuck?
You see Crag hammering just a square piece of metal that says "Birds Welcome" with a little bird sitting on top of the L, like on the flat part of the L.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my god.
"That's so good
This
for you, Arthur."
He's gonna turn around and be like, "Oh shit." I was waiting to show you, but
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. Finish real quick. And I go back and I go put my head back in the place.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
okay.
Did you understand what he just fucking said?
Not the
What?
word.
Ah,
Not
right.
word. Ah.
I
What
wait for
a
the
day.
hammering to
Gosh.
stop.
it stops eventually.
And I look out the window again. It's for you, Arthur!
Oh my
Arthur
god.
puts on a dramatic gesture.
It's that meme of like the raven going.
Yeah, fucking, yeah.
So excited.
I thank you very much.
Yeah, I just figured I could whip it up real quick, and I thought you'd like it, so.
I did. Thank you. You're very skilled with that stuff.
Yeah, well, I've been doing it pretty much since I was born. So.
Get back inside. We have questions for you.
I'm going to sleep, actually.
All right.
Tomorrow
Fair
got someone
enough.
that I really want to see when I'm tired.
Yeah, fair.
You have a good sleep, Morgan.
You as well.
And you too, Arthur.
There is some furious typing going on right now.
Brynjar's gonna wait till Crag comes back inside.
Okay. Crag, I assume you come back inside.
Oh yeah, sorry, I just realized my mic was muted.
Oh, you're good.
Nice.
You elbow the fucking table.
Oh god. Hey, don't point at me and say you. Last time you did that, the guy was literally obliterated to pieces.
Oh no, that's just my left fucking arm. This is my right arm.
That's a good distinction. Because
Right?
that could get really messy real quick.
Yeah, last time I pointed it with my left arm at somebody that I should have put it at my right, he broke a fucking leg. It wasn't even my fault.
Alright. What are we doing?
Elbow. Table. You choose who.
Winner gets to ask a question.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's trapped at the table with two barbarians that are just like,
Alright, Reese, let's go.
Oh, fucking right. Let's do
Right.
this shit. Oh, I'm already exhausted and I already used my rage. Damn it.
oh yeah,
That's
fuck.
good, I don't have rage, so
It's fine.
it's more of an even fight.
You know what? Not as much as I want it to be.
I gotta
I
say.
love the Nerf gun for the.
I'm on my last penny. Oh, that's worse. Damn it.
Oh no!
Yeah.
6.
5! You beat me!
Oh shit!
Hey!
So
Let's
Crag,
go.
immediately it starts, and to everyone's surprise, you begin to push Reese's hand towards the table. Go ahead and roll again.
Fucking
God.
what?
Oh shit.
You know what? They recharge at the end of the session.
You know what? I have one left, so I'm gonna do it too.
Why? I'm gonna stop using bennies. That was bad.
Okay.
I forgot about
Mine didn't
pennies.
change at all. I got a 4.
Oh my gosh!
Oh shit!
The drink has hit. The
Yeah.
tiredness of the day has
There's
hit.
just something about the advice that you heard through the window about keeping it in your elbow that you take to heart, Crag. And you slam Reese's hand on the table.
Ah, fucking shit. Oh, 30 minutes. Always fucking 30 minutes. It hits. Alright. Oh, let's do this. What you got?
Brilliant.
Alright, you gotta
Right.
start talking clearer. I did not understand a single word you just said.
Nah? Why can't you understand what I'm saying?
The drink hit him.
Alright, I'm just skipping to the question.
Right.
What do you have underneath that mask? Helmet thing.
A face? I've got some hair. It's not very long though.
How come you never take it off?
Alright. So, I said I was here to be the toughest motherfucker in any fight. I'm also here to be the best looking motherfucker in any city. This is part of the aesthetic, and you don't break aesthetic.
I think, you know what I meant to say?
Mm.
Either you are the ugliest motherfucker on the planet and you're just really trying to cover it up, or I don't know. That's really the only guess I have.
Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna take the helmet off.
Okay.
Uh,
Take it off.
A big scar across the nose. He's just kind of like cloudy gray eyes, and then very like buzz cut black hair.
Well, see, I've seen uglier.
Right? It's not about what the face looks like. It's about what the ensemble looks fucking like. So
It's
don't.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, if you don't fucking mind, and I'm gonna put the helmet back on.
Ah,
This is a yes, chair. I think this is where I'm sleeping tonight.
yeah. Real quick, Crag, I'm curious. What did you do to save this town?
I don't know why people contribute it to me, because it was everyone here. But I mean, it's not much of a story. That just kind of got attacked by a slew of bandits, and I kind of helped, and fought them off, and before you know it, people were just holding me up by the legs, cheering my name. And it's kind of the end of it.
You're humble. I like you. I'm glad you're on our side. At least I think you're on our side. I hope so.
I am, trust me. You guys are good people, I can tell.
I'll fucking take it.
Well, I suppose I should call it a night as well. And she stretches. Oh. Thank you for indulging me. Thank you for the ass handing. I will have to try harder next time. Reese?
Reese is full passed out.
Oh, yes.
Slumped
She just-
over on the fucking.
Like the helmet is just drooped forward.
Yeah. She
10 out of
just
10.
pats him up. Pats the back of his little helmet. Night, Crag.
Good night. See you in the morning.
You all call it for the night. Raina, is there anything you wanted to do before you went to bed?
No.
Okay.
No.
Alright. Then morning comes. Eventually all of you find your way back together. Bo is accordingly waiting at one of the tables in his finest fits. Good morning.
Good morning.
I hope you all slept well.
Not too bad. Beds were not bad at all.
Yeah, I imagine the chair wasn't as comfortable as you thought last night.
Yeah,
Kinda
it's
looking
more
at
my
you.
fucking head isn't as comfortable as it was last night.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the term? Hair of the dog that bit your ass? Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
Thanks.
Alright, we good?
Hmm.
Yeah?
Right. Take us to your boss.
Sure. Alright. Yeah, let's go. He kind of stands up and straightens out his clothes and heads upstairs.
Oh, is he here? Shit.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right. He
yes.
did say he has 2 rooms that
Yes,
he's
he-
using as
He
his
very
office.
much
Yeah.
is upstairs.
Oh, it's a
I'm
good thing we didn't.
I'm gonna try and dust out some of the soot that I can out of the closet.
I try
You make
to
your way
I
up.
try to rebraid my hair so it looks a little less horrid.
I don't do a fucking thing.
I'm perfect.
Craig tries to wipe some of the soot off of his face, only smearing more on it. His hands are covered in
Nice.
soot.
Yeah, no, Brandon just keeps her hood up and her head down. It's like covering as much of her skin as humanly fucking possible.
You make your way up following Bo. Eventually, he leads you to a door. You can see just down the hall, the secondary door that would lead to an alternate room has been basically blockaded shut. The first room, Bo just kind of knocks, waits for a second before you hear a voice on the other side. Come in. Bo leads the door open and guides you inside. Mr. Morrow, we have some adventurers here who are seeking to answer your posting. Before you, you see amidst a room of countless books and ancient artifacts, stone tablets, vaults, a man tall, not too much taller than Bo, not as tall as Brenya. This slicked black hair that runs down the back of his head, probably to about shoulder length. These piercing blue eyes, just the same as Bo's, the color of the ocean itself. He stands behind a large desk with a ledger put out in front of him. Right. Quite a group here, Bo. Yes, sir. They helped to save Keld just the other week from a group of bandits. They're very capable. I assure you they'll be able to accomplish whatever you need. Very well. You can take your leave, Bo. I'd like to speak with them. Bo kind of gives a short bow and steps out. He looks down. He starts writing in one of his journals on the table.
I kind of float over to the cool shit.
Mhm. Without looking up from the books, you hear his voice. I figured that would interest you.
What am I reaching for?
Just near the cool shit, you see various stone tablets and a few broken, crumbled stone artifacts. Indescribable otherwise. Something that you can't really pin a finger on. But interesting nonetheless.
Things that are old interest me.
So you said you figured he'd be into that. Do you need to know each other?
No, not personally, but I've heard of the Witch of the Hearth.
Good things, I hope.
Not all.
Sounds pretty accurate.
Yes. But what is a good witch without a little black magic? He looks up from his book.
That isn't really how I look at things in my practice, but
Sure.
Right. So you want us to find some fucking trinket
Yes, the posting, of course. You see, I'm looking for a very specific item. It's an amulet. We believe that we have located its final resting place from centuries ago. It's a tomb not too far south from here. I believe, if you are, as Bo describes, quite capable of handling it on your own.
So, what are we fucking looking for?
The amulet itself isn't very large. I'd say roughly about the size of a fist. It's got some various slots in it, equally spaced, in order to place gems of different varieties.
Right.
It won't
Oh,
be
we go.
hard to miss, I assure you.
Why are you looking for this amulet specifically? I can just make you one if that's the case. If you just
No, no, you'd never be able to make something like this. It's a relic from the first stage.
First
Yeah.
stage. That is impressive.
Indeed.
And you, I guess, it's none of my business. But what makes you so sure? Who's? This is a tomb. Do you know whose tomb it belongs to? If this is from the first stage, that's.
I can't say I do. Guardian of some kind, I'm sure, as many of these ancient artifacts were placed under watch, but I am a purveyor of ancient goods.
Oh, how much? If we were to procure this item for you, how much would we be talking in payment?
Well, what's a good price for you?
I look over to Crag. I mean, first stage is very there's some very old stuff.
10,000 gold.
What I was gonna
Oh.
say.
You are funny. I admire that.
I mean, I was always told to start high.
Not a bad assumption, but I'm afraid 10,000 gold is way out of the range of what I'm willing to pay for. 1,000.
Each?
2,000. Oh, each.
2,000 total. Final deal.
$400 for each of us.
Not too bad to me. Reina, Morgan, do you have any objection counters?
I was going to say 500 gold apiece, but if 400 is all he'll give us, that's fine.
Deal.
Then a deal it is. And it goes back to his journal. He writes something down in it. 2,000 gold total for your group upon the successful delivery of this amulet. Everyone clear?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, give me a map. He takes the map
Jesus, like-
and he marks down a specific point. This is the tomb that you should be able to find it in. not too far off from here. Although, unfortunately, if it's the direction you were traveling with Bo, you will have to backtrack a bit. All right.
Right. Fair enough. Bo mentioned you had scouts that went there and confirmed this amulet's location. Do you know perhaps if your scouts, I guess, have any idea what we might be walking into?
I can't say I'm
Draugr.
quite sure. They didn't get farther than the first room, but as you'd expect from any tomb around the area of the first stage, I'm sure there are many Draugr, as you mentioned, or various undead of different variety. Perhaps various other beasts or pests that have taken up residence inside.
Fair enough. Well, that's enough for me. I don't know about you all.
I mean, as long as I get to fucking break something, I'm fucking happy.
There'll be plenty to break.
Alright.
And to sweeten the deal, all I truly care about is the amulet. Anything else that you find in there is yours to keep.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Good. Then I shall be eagerly awaiting your return. He goes down to his ledgers again, dropping his eyes from the rest of you.
I believe that is our cue to leave.
Oh,
And
shit, what?
Reyna turns around and fucking walks out.
I assume everyone else follows?
Yes. Yes.
Alright. You make your way out into the hallway. Bo kind of closes the door behind you. Right, cool. Good luck, don't die.
Yeah,
Thank you, Bo.
fucking too.
I'll do my best.
Good.
God.
Good kid.
Morgan is now in a mood.
No.
I have a very
Oh no.
intense occult stat.
Mm-hmm.
Can I discern if there is something supernatural about Bo?
Sure.
And maybe largely about Eskel, since I think they're related.
Okay. You may make a roll for it.
Explode.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
9.
9. Visibly, there's nothing that you can really tell about Bo. Just from looking at him from a glance, it's what he is. Obviously.
Is there anything that could narrow it down with beings who do not require sleep?
There's quite a few of those.
Unfortunate.
He hasn't exhibited many signs of any of the more common ones that would come to mind.
Okay.
Just in general, I mean, with your role, they share very similar features, Bo and Eskel. Whether they're related or not is up to you to discern.
We won't jump to conclusions.
You can't, with your roll, I will say, you can't put it out of the question that there's something supernatural about him, but you also can't pin something on him.
Not enough info.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, before we decide to head out, I want to see a little bit of the town. Maybe get maybe see what get some provision. I've never been this far north before, and I want to see this lake. I've never seen a lake before. We don't have lakes in West March. We just have little ponds and the ocean.
I'm ready for that.
Is the tomb super far from where we are?
It is on the map.
6 or 7 days, depending on which way we
I
go.
keep forgetting to look at the fucking map. My bad.
Yeah.
It's 6
It's like
to 7
back towards
days.
Keld.
Probably
Yeah.
close
Okay.
to 7 days since you'll be going off trail for it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see if there's any research I can do in the meantime.
Okay. You all make your way out of the inn back to the first floor where Sigrud is tending to some various patrons around the bar. As you do so, you do what you can to prep for your upcoming travels and begin your research and exploration as necessary. And with that, now, one thing that I should mention about the gods of this realm, my friends. They are quite fickle, all of them. They claim to have some moral betterment over one another. Arnia, Southerners, Flarkir, Eldon. It doesn't matter. They're all the same. Truth be told, they really don't care about what a mortal thinks unless they've done something in their life to prove themselves worthy. At least that's what some of the non-believers. Why do you think? Who knows? Maybe some of them do care. Maybe some are watching this group right now. Who's to say? For this group is special. This group of heroes, they share bonds that will echo throughout time itself. Yes, I do hope you come to join me again. I truly, truly do. The bard's music stops. Everyone clears out of the tavern for the night. Thank you for joining us tonight. I do hope you enjoyed Nyrverold. And please do come back the next stream we have. This has been Diceaholics, and if you see something you like or heard something you liked, please give us a like and follow. And have a good night.